想去曼谷玩，又怕顶着烈日提着大包小包战利品赶行程吗？乔瑞旅行社为您打造轻松悠闲的曼谷时光，专属包车接送，免去交通烦恼，还有亲切可靠的中文导游专业带路，客制属于你的完美步调。快找乔瑞旅行社预定行程，开启最轻松精致的泰国之旅吧！
妮娜要去海边，跟很懂保养的 David 请教防晒怎么擦。
I'm so excited for the beach trip. Just throwing on some sunscreen and I'm good, right?
Whoa, some sunscreen. You need at least SPF 50. And you have to reapply every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours? Seriously? I usually put it on once and forget it.
That's why you got burnt last summer. One layer in the morning does nothing by noon.
Okay, fair. But sunscreen always makes me break out. My skin hates it.
You're probably using a greasy one. Go for an oil-free, broad-spectrum formula.
Broad spectrum? What does that even mean?
It blocks both UVA and UVB. Basically, full protection, the gold standard.
Got it. Honestly, your skin always looks amazing. What's your secret?
No secret, sunscreen every day, moisturizer, and I never skip my routine.
Maybe I need a whole skincare routine, not just one random cream.
Start small. A little goes a long way. Don't overcomplicate it.
Deal. Send me your holy grail sunscreen and I'll order it tonight.
Here's a summer myth that literally burns people. You grab a bottle of sunscreen, slap it on once in the morning before you head to the beach, and figure you're protected for the entire day. By 3 in the afternoon, you're red as a lobster, your shoulders are stinging, and you're wondering what on earth went wrong. Sound familiar? It happens to almost everyone, and it's almost never because the sunscreen was bad. It's because nobody taught us how to actually use it or how to talk about it. I'm Jason, this is MJ English, and with the whole world going SPF first this summer, today we're handing you every word you need to talk about sun protection and skincare like you genuinely know what you're doing, because protecting your skin starts with understanding it.
I'm Mary, and honestly, the conversation we're about to break down is basically every single one of us before a beach trip. Nina is so excited that she'll just throw on some sunscreen and she's good to go. David, who very clearly knows his stuff, stops her right there. You need at least SPF 50, and this is the part almost everyone forgets, you have to reapply every 2 hours. Reapply simply means put more on, a fresh layer. Here's why it matters. That one layer you put on in the morning is basically gone by noon. It sweats off, it rubs off on your towel, it wears down in the water. So the protection you think is lasting all day quietly disappears by lunchtime. That single missing habit, reapplying, is why so many of us still end up burned.
Listen to exactly how...
热暑人，暑假又到了，不想只是待在家中吹冷气吗？交给喜红假期就对了。丰富多样的行程，不管亲子家庭或小资独旅，立刻放暑假玩世界。暑期清仓与玩鸟，保证优惠省很大，跟团最低14900元起，儿童最高还省1万元。赶快搜寻喜红假期。
Is why so many of us still end up burned.
Listen to exactly how David puts it. One layer in the morning does nothing by noon. That's the line to tattoo on your brain. And Nina, to her credit, admits the truth we've all lived. I usually put it on once and forget it. Been there. Now, a quick but important language note, because Taiwanese speakers trip on this all the time. In English, you put on sunscreen or you wear sunscreen, not just put sunscreen. You'd ask, are you wearing sunscreen or did you put any on? Both sound natural. I put sunscreen on its own sounds off.
And when you forget it and pay the price, you get burned or you get a sunburn. Nina got burned last summer, and after this chat, we know precisely why. One and done just doesn't cut it. Then Nina hits the complaint basically all of us share. Sunscreen always makes me break out. Break out is the verb you want here. It's when your skin reacts badly and you get pimples or spots. Not grow acne, not many pimples come out. Those are direct translations that sound strange. You just say, it makes me break out, or this cream breaks me out. David's answer is pure gold. She's probably using a greasy one. Greasy means oily, heavy, that slick, shiny film some sunscreens leave on your face. His fix is simple. Go for an oil-free formula. Formula here just means the specific product or recipe of that sunscreen. Oil-free means it's designed not to clog your pores, and clogged pores are exactly what trigger those annoying breakouts in the first place.
Now, Nina throws out the question half of us are honestly too shy to ask. Broad spectrum? What does that even mean? And good for her, because it's a great question. Broad spectrum means the sunscreen blocks both UVA and UVB rays. Those are the two types of ultraviolet light that damage your skin, one mostly aging it, one mostly burning it. David calls broad spectrum the gold standard, which is a fantastic phrase to steal. The gold standard means the best of its kind, the benchmark everything else gets measured against. So here's your simple shopping rule, the one thing to take from today. When you pick up a bottle, check for two things, SPF 50 and broad spectrum. That combination is what gives you genuine full protection.
And finally, we get to the part everyone secretly cares about most, how to actually look good. Nina notices that David's skin always looks amazing and asks him for a secret. His answer is refreshingly, almost annoyingly boring. Sunscreen every single day, a good moisturizer, and I never skip my routine. A skincare routine is just your regular set of steps, the things you do morning and night. A moisturizer is the product that keeps your skin from drying out. Then comes his best piece of advice for a total beginner. A little goes a long way. That idiom means you don't need a huge amount to get a big effect. Start small. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't run out and buy 20 products. Nina is completely sold and asks David to send her her Holy Grail sunscreen. Holy Grail means your absolute favorite, the one you swear by and can't live without.
I'm so excited for the beach trip. Just throwing on some sunscreen and I'm good, right?
Whoa, some sunscreen. You need at least SPF 50. And you have to reapply every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours? Seriously? I usually put it on once and forget it.
That's why you got burnt last summer. One layer in the morning does nothing by noon.
Okay, fair. But sunscreen always makes me break out. My skin hates it.
You're probably using a greasy one. Go for an oil-free, broad-spectrum formula.
Broad spectrum? What does that even mean?
It blocks both UVA and UVB. Basically, full protection, the gold standard.
Got it. Honestly, your skin always looks amazing. What's your secret?
No secret, sunscreen every day, moisturizer, and I never skip my routine.
Maybe I need a whole skincare routine, not just one random cream.
Start small. A little goes a long way. Don't overcomplicate it.
Deal. Send me your Holy Grail sunscreen and I'll order it tonight.
Hearing the whole thing again, notice the shape of it. One person totally clueless, one person who's done the homework, and zero judgment flowing between them. That's how real skincare talk actually sounds. It's curious and friendly, never preachy. And the vocabulary honestly isn't fancy at all. SPF 50, reapply, break out, oil-free, broad spectrum, routine, glow. 7 everyday words, and suddenly you can walk into any drugstore in an English-speaking country, read the labels without panicking, ask the right questions, and genuinely protect your skin instead of just crossing your fingers and guessing. That's the whole game. Small words used with confidence.
So here's your challenge before you step out into this summer sun. Say it out loud right now. I'm wearing SPF 50, broad spectrum, and I'll reapply every 2 hours. If that sentence rolls off your tongue, you're ready. Ready for the beach and ready for the conversation. Then drop us a comment and tell us what's your Holy Grail sunscreen. And be honest, does it make you break out or does it make you glow? Everything we covered today is waiting in the notes below. I'm Mary, wear your sunscreen, stay glowing, and we'll catch you next time on MJ English.